Such screams, such shouts, such rage at the traitor in her bed. She calls on gods for justice.
That ship should have never sailed to these lands. One by one, now they've taken all, overrun, pushing us out. She trusted him. 6 years, 2 sons, a happy family and her kingdom.
Now she's to leave, banished by the new King Creel. Jason betrothed to the new princess to rule her lands. The house is dead. It's over, gone. He rolls in a royal bed, and she, inside, alone, she weeps her life away.
Ladies, don't think ill of me. Call others proud in public and private. It's hard to get it right. Tread as carefully as you will. She's proud, they'll say. She won't join in. What human being looks fairly on another? They'd sooner hate than know you properly even before you'd done them any harm. Too clever to see the good in them. As for me, the blow that struck me down and eats my heart I least expected. My lovely life is lost. I want to die. He was everything to me, and now he's the vilest man alive, my husband. Of all earth's creatures that live and breathe, are we women not the wretchedest? We scratch and save a dowry to buy a man, and then he lords it over us. We're his. Our lives depend on how his lordship feels. For better, for worse, we can't divorce him. However he turns out, he's ours, and ours he stays. Women's cunning. We need all of it. Set down with strangers, with ways and laws she never knew at home, a wife must learn every trick she can to please the man whose bed she shares. If he's satisfied, if he lives content, if not, we're better dead. A husband, tired of domesticity, goes out, sees friends, enjoys himself, but we must always look to him alone. A reward. A quiet life, they promise us. They'll grab the spears, they'll take the strain. I'd 3 times sooner go to war than suffer childbirth once. Oh, but things are different for you, Jason. Your king, your soldiers, your friends are here. They cushion you. If I find some way, some plan for paying you back. Oh, and that man who gives his daughter to him. All of you, will you keep a secret? A woman's too weak, they say, for war, too scared to fight, but wrong her there in the marriage bed, she'll have your blood.
We'll do it. You're right to punish him. You've cause enough to grieve. But here comes Creon, His Majesty, full of new plans for you.
You, glowering, swollen with hate against your husband, hear my decree. Your exile is our pleasure. Take your sons and go, at once. No arguments. I make the law now. I will execute it. I'll push you across the frontiers and come back content.
I am finished. Fleets of enemies crowd sail against me. No shelter now, no more lands. All evil is done to me. One question, Creon. What have I done that warrants what you do?
Frankly, you frighten me. You can do things. Destroy my daughter. I've reasons for my fear. You're cunning. Malice is your trade. Such a woman. And banned from your husband's bed. I've heard you've threatened us. King, groom, bride. You'd do such things. I act in self-defense. Better to see you angry now than stroke you gentle and later hear you snarl.
Foe, you're not the first. It crowds on me, this reputation. The witch! The witch! Look here at me and learn. No one should school their children. What use is cleverness? You embarrass other people. Fools call you foolish, not worth knowing. The clever, trumped by your cleverness, find it wiser to put you down. I'm such a woman. Your words, my lord. Some envy me, some call me arrogant, some fear my secret ways, but not you, Creon. What? You fear me? A man? A king? How could I harm you? You've done me no harm. What have you to fear? You gave your daughter to that man you chose, but it's him I hate. Your decision was reasonable. Go, marry your daughter. Good luck, but yield me first a scrap of earth to live on. I'll not complain about my wrongs. You'll be my king and I your slave.
Mild words, but still I shrink. Malice, vengeance brews within. Now I trust you even less. A raging fury, in woman or man, is easily policed, but smiles? Get out. No more speeches. Get out. The decision's been made. No smiles on earth will change it. Be known our enemy.
No pity.
Duty. I put that first. I love my child, and next to her, this land.
Foe, where our hearts are, there most danger lies.
Let fate decide.
God, see who started this!
On your way. I'm sick of this.
Creon, I'm on my knees!
Asking for trouble.
I'll go. One favor first. A tiny thing.
What is it?
One day, just today, allow me here. I've plans to make, where to go, how to save my children. They're nothing to Jason now. Have pity. You've children of your own. No crime and generosity. I ask nothing for myself, a second exile. My tears are all for them whom fate has made its sport.
It's not my nature to play the tyrant. I've been merciful before, for good or ill. Very well. For good or ill, I'll go this far. If tomorrow's dawn sees you or your children still within my new lands, you die. Your exile's been decreed. But one more day, if have it you must, then one more day is yours. Too little time, I'm sure, to work the spells I dread.
Poor lady. What land, what people will welcome your misery? The gods cast you adrift, Medea. Uncharted seas your destiny.
Evil on every side, but watch and see. Unhappy times await the happy pair and all who fawn on them. Do you think I'd have crawled to him, pleaded with him if I'd not had secret plans? The fool could have banished me today and aborted my revenge. Instead, I have one whole long day. One day to make all three cold meet. Father, daughter, and that man I hate. My dears, so many roads lead fast to death. How can I choose? I could roast them in the bridal suite, or steal through sleeping cords to their beds and spike their guts. But if I were trapped in the temple, caught in the act, slow death, their laughter in my ears. Yes, do what I do best. What skill and reputation prompt? Poison. I touch, they die. So then, poison come, not another word, they die, everyone dies. If chance is not so generous, I'll take a blade to them and die myself, but kill I shall, and none shall do me down. Oh, goddess of midnight, holy of holies, in whose name I live, are they to hurt us and skip unscathed? Bitter and black the wedding I'll contrive, cruel and sharp as my rejection here. Come now, Medea. Be clever now. Dare now. What you plan, now do. This is the test. unknown. Oh, Jason and his crew to laugh themselves to bed. Medea, granddaughter of the sun, do it! You can! Aren't women made for this? Useless are we, good for nothing good, then evil be our good, and I its queen.
Injustice masks itself. Betrayal rules. A man swears by the gods, and by the gods he breaks his word.
What women were, they will never be again. Men must recognize our power. It is now. They've put us down for long enough.